Hello and welcome to the eFresh.com Coffee News. Today is the 24th of September. My name is Kim and these are this week's headlines. Uganda coffee export earnings drop. Vietnam's largest instant coffee plant to be built. Coffee exports hit by lack of containers. Rains in Uganda coffee areas intensify. Coffee farmers encouraged to improve quality. Coffee earnings in Uganda dropped to $23.6 million in August from $41.5 million in the same period last year. Lower estimates for this month were also recorded in Robusta coffee sales due to a long dry spell in the Robusta growing areas, which resulted in a 20% drop in volume. The improvement in Arabica coffee has continued because of sufficient rainfall during bean development and improved agronomic practices, including pest and disease management. The UCDA said the European Union continues to be the major destination for Uganda's coffee exports, with a total of 165,349 bags in August of this year. Vietnam's Central Highlands province of Dak Lak has licensed Giangti Pte Limited of Singapore to build a 6,000 tons a year instant coffee plant in Dre Blaine commune. The plant, the largest of its kind in the country, has an investment of 288 billion Vietnamese dong, which is about $16 million US. Earlier this year, the province also allowed the Netherlands Vietnam Coffee Company Limited to build a plant to process 100,000 tons of coffee beans a year, and the Trung Nguyen Coffee Company to build a plant to process powder coffee and instant coffee. To attract investors, Dak Lak Province has adopted numerous preferential policies in terms of infrastructure development, land rental, and labor training. Uganda's coffee exports are being hampered by an insufficient number of shipping containers as the country closes the 2008-2009 coffee seasons. According to the state-run Uganda Coffee Development Authority, a lack of shipping containers is constraining Ugandan coffee exports through the Kenyan port of Mombasa to European, US, and Asian markets. As the season draws to an end, producers are releasing more stocks to the markets to create room for the 2009-2010 crops. But a higher number of crops for export have led to a shortage of containers. Trade officials said that congestion and delayed clearing at the port are also worsening the situation. The rainy season in Uganda's main central and eastern coffee regions is intensifying, which is favoring the 2009-2010 coffee crop expected to be harvested later next month. The moisture is helping bean formation and development, which is critical for a good harvest, said David Muwang, the head of marketing and production with Uganda's national coffee farmers' body, New Cafe. Uganda's meteorological department forecasts the rains will become more intense starting October and are likely to extend to the usually dry months of January and February next year. The country's western and southern coffee region, which produces around 45% of the country's total coffee output, is also experiencing heavy rains, which are essential for coffee tree blossoming and flowering there. As the demand for coffee rises, the Eastern African Fine Coffees Association has launched a campaign to improve the quality of coffee and help farmers practice better agricultural methods. Speaking at the 10th anniversary and the launch of a consumption campaign at Serena Hotel in Kampala last weekend, the executive director, Philip Jatau, assured farmers that the quality of coffee has been improving and they are able to meet the market requirements, but they still need to learn the basics. He said that their intention is to improve coffee quality through education, training, and research. Farmers should learn about coffee harvesting and processing, which play a major role in how coffee should be roasted and brewed. Thank you for watching the eFresh.com Coffee News. See you next time.